Adding a First Folio to the collection at this time represents a milestone in terms of our development as both a library but as a university.
It's something the whole community should I think, can get excited about and can rally around. The first printing of almost half of Shakespeare's plays that would have been lost were it not for this book. Its importance to history, to culture, to literature for so many people. It's a momentous moment for arts at UBC. There are so many different departments, so many areas of the university that have played a role and I think stand to benefit.
Preserving this precious book in the UBC Library makes it accessible for future generations, inspires new knowledge, and furthers our commitment to engage in world-class research in the arts and humanities.
Arguably, fewer books have been invested with as much magic as Shakespeare's First Folio. And one of the things that this book is going to allow us to do is to literally touch the past, really sort of come into a very different type of contact with 17th century England. When we encounter Shakespeare today in our classes, students usually buy single edition texts or anthologies that are very heavily annotated with lots of lengthy introductions. And that's not the way in which Shakespeare's readers, at least the First Folio readers, would have encountered Shakespeare's plays.
Having the book actually here in Vancouver in 2021 on the unceded lands of the Musqueam peoples allows us to do what scholars around the world have been doing for a while now, and that is to think about Shakespeare's work in really place-based terms. The book's presence here will provoke us to think about the ways in which Shakespeare's work can help us think through local iterations of global questions. Questions about sexuality and gender, about religious tolerance, or politics and power, race and social justice, even climate justice.
In comparison to many of our peer institutions, we are a relatively young university library. We're deeply grateful to the many foundations and individual donors who've been essential in making an acquisition like this possible for a place like UBC Library. And we are so honored to be its caretakers.